Hello everybody, this is Armastis and you're watching Armastis Live. I hope you are all doing well this fine late evening, night? Yeah, it's kind of late. My apologies. We started actually kind of late today as I'm trying to finagle around my setup. You all can't see what I'm seeing, but I got like lots of wires over here and like a whole different, well, kind of a different setup. Well, some different equipment. Been trying to get this whole thing to look better. I don't know if you all can tell. I hope it looks better. I realized something that I can't quite do 4K yet, and I think that's because I'm not I think I need to be sponsored or something like that. Anyway, I hope to get there one day with all of your help, of course. So I think for now we are stuck at the 1080p, but I'm trying to make it cleaner still at 1080p. I know that's possible. I'm not sure how. I'm also just learning what the whole bitrate thing is. I'm not a video person. I'm a software engineer, but I don't do video stuff, and I'm now just starting to figure it out. Anyway, enough of that. We are continuing today on Opus, opening our Opuses from 12 to 1. We're on Opus 10 today. In fact, I got the box right here. I got it early too, which was good. I almost was afraid that we were gonna have to do something else because I wasn't sure if this was gonna come here on time. And then let's see. Yeah, we're gonna make our way to 1. I did get my hands on another Opus 1 box. Oh, so good. We will be doing that opening here. I don't think it's a wave one, but I don't know. We'll discover that together when we do get there. Let's see, any other announcements? I guess that's really it. Thank you for all of those who have been watching, subscribing, following. You all are awesome. So let's keep it going. Let's keep the channel growing. More Final Fantasy content to come. Yesterday was Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuesday. If you're interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or want to see what we did yesterday, go check that out. We had some hiccups on our live stream because we were testing out, again, this whole setup thing. Yeah, but it's getting better. So yeah, today is Final Fantasy Day. We're back to Final Fantasy. We're not on Yu-Gi-Oh! And it looks like we got a comment here from Rondiz626 here asking. He said Final Fantasy Yu-Gi-Oh! No, so to clarify, Randiz, this is Final Fantasy TCG today. We do Yu-Gi-Oh! On Tuesdays. We call it Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuesdays, and that's when we open up Yu-Gi-Oh! Products. So just saying that again for you there, Rondiz626. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Let's go ahead and let's review so far what we have done. So today, or we have done 12, as we have here. We've done 11, and today we are on 10. Yeah, so really excited about that. And let's jump in here. Okay, sound seems to be good. If there's any problems during the stream on your end, please let me all know there in the comments. All right, so here we go. We are now, let's see. Okay, Squall, that's right. So we've got the Squall. It was a little hard for me to see there for a second. I was like, what is that there? I've opened this before. It's Squall. It's the full art Squall promo. Amazing. We got some more of those for the collection. And yeah, we're going to kind of move a little bit faster. I want to see if we can try to keep this this stream, under 30 minutes. So I think what we'll probably end up doing is leaving, I would sleeve all the rares and stuff here, because I just didn't want to do it after the stream. But I think we're going to just do it after the stream and try to make this stream a little quicker. I was checking out something really interesting. Yeah, Rondiz, you want me to save the Titus from you? So Rondiz just made a comment there to save the Titus from. So yeah, well, you know, maybe maybe we'll save you one. That's a Squall, but yeah, the Titus. So we're gonna try to keep the stream under 30 minutes. I was looking through the analytics on the YouTube analytics that you all pretty much watch around 20 to 30 minutes. That's fair. That's about what I do. We will try to move a little quicker on our opening, so we're going to try to keep it under 30. And I'm also going to try doing the, I don't think it's a card trick, but kind of setting the foil to the last one. And I think it's the 5th from the last. So these 3 should be the rare. That should be the hero legend. And then this should be the foil. Let's see if we get it right. All right. So we got Unasaganinashi. Wow. I don't even know if I said that correctly. Joker, yep. Black Mage, I said yep because I also have trouble with that one. Azadane, Is it Zidane or Zidane? Monk, Bartz, I think I ask that every time. Tomaj, amazing Sky Pirate. Echo, Ramza. And, okay, we've got our Warrior of Light Legend to start us off. That's incredible. Oh, yes, of course, we'll have our TCG player to follow along. And you know what? My mistake. I didn't even put it yet on Opus 10. We'll do that in a second. And we start off with a foil common Onion Knight. You know what? Because he's so adorable, I'm not even mad that it's a common foil. I'll still take it. You know what? Actually, we'll go ahead and sleeve these ones too. We'll see how we do on time so far with just that. All right, let's keep it going here. So, FFX, you really a big fan of FXX, huh, there? Ronda626, he seems to be a big fan of that one. You know what? 10 is actually pretty good. I do enjoy 10. I actually am a big fan, I think more so of 12. But of course, as I've mentioned on this channel many, many times, my favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy 3 for America. And of course, 6 in Japan. If we're talking about video games, if we're talking about Opus, my favorite Opus boxes so far. Oh, that's a good one. Good legend. So far that I have open, I think it's got to go to Opus 9. I'm a huge fan of Opus 9, although 11's pretty good too. And we got, okay, an adorable foil rare Cloud. We will take it because Cloud is just, well, it's Cloud. Who doesn't like Cloud? Okay, I'm not a big 7 fan, but, you know, I still like Cloud. I'm not a monster. I also like, Aerith? Big fan of Aerith. She reminds me a little bit of Terra, although I don't think Terra died, right? What happened to Terra? She got turned into an Esper, if I'm correct, from Final Fantasy. All right, so let's go ahead and get that one in the back. You know, I kind of like having the foil in the back. It leaves me at least a little bit of suspense, huh? What do y'all think? I think it's a bit more fun to do that. Not my thought. I got that from other streamers that do that, especially with Pokemon. They like to put the foil in the back. I like that. Ooh, Elsa's another good Sky Pirate. Come on now, nice. Oh, and we got a cute little land. It's a great rare. And let's see, Pinello, Dogga for a hero, and we get, oh, nice, foil hero Uni. I think that's Uni, if I'm correct. We've got our Dogga. What was that from? Oh, from 3. Hello, there we go. Okay, what am I doing? I'm like reaching for nothing over here. I was literally reaching for nothing over here. And Rondez626 comes in and says, you know what, Sephiroth did nothing wrong. You know what, Rondez, I have to kind of agree with you. I was actually just looking at a short, what is it, fan-made animation, which was awesome. If I can remember, if I can find, I'll probably link it to the channel. It was an animation of FF7, and they did a, they kind of went through the startup of Sephiroth, and I kind of felt like, yeah, I kind of agree with Sephiroth. Like, I don't know. I didn't think he was that bad. Oh, nice. We get Chocobo. That's a great hero. I'm actually really glad we got this. We don't have too many of those in our collection. Onion Knight, nice. And this Chocobo, actually, believe it or not, is seeing some increase in value. Before we jump into the next one, let me go ahead and pull up our, let's see, our Opus 10 in our TCG player here. There we go. 1 second. Opus 10. All right. Let's just so we can follow along. And we also want to see what we're trying to pull here, of course. So we have pulled Ren on the channel, which was awesome. Go check out our past Opus 10 openings. We have a Philthanos. We got Chuseth, I believe, and Lan. So I think what we really want are these beautiful looking arts of Refia and Pinello, because they're also adorable. So let's see here. And you know what? Speaking of Sephiroth too, because I also feel Sephiroth didn't do wrong. I have to admit, when I watched, some of my friends think this is funny. When I got done watching Avengers Endgame, or Infinity Stones, or whatever one was before the last one. At the end, I looked over at my friend and I was like, you know what? I don't think Thanos is a bad guy. I walked out and I went home convinced, thinking, pondering to myself, he's not that bad. Ooh, we got a starter Ramza foil. That's nice. I don't think we have that one in our collection. We will take it. So yeah, you know what? Sephiroth, Thanos, shout out to you all. You all weren't that bad. I was rooting for you. I still root for you. The monster was Iron Man. That was the monster. Just kidding. But still, I did kind of agree with Thanos. And Bard, Onion Knight, Class 4, Shivel, Monk, Enkidu, Ramza. Oh, 2 different Ramzas. Look at that. Okay. Mitsuki, Titan, Hero, nice, and Joker. That's a joke of a card. You know what? We gotten so many Jokers. It is incredible. A ton of Jokers. And it looks odd. It's also like not the great art there. Although, as I was mentioning before, and if one of you had commented too, that the art, this screenshot art is disgusting, but I also made note that, especially when I was going through the art books, that with the newer Opuses, Opusi, SE Square Enix is actually taking more advantage of their wonderful artists, which you should have done from the beginning, and adding better and better art, such as this beautiful looking Pinello here, rare, to their TCG. So I think, nice. Oh, that deserves a Boba bounce there. Polka Legend, awesome. Yeah, so we're seeing more and more beautiful art in their TCG, which is amazing. And oh, we get a Caius Foil Hero. I don't believe we have this one either. So we got 2 new cards for our collection. That's good. We haven't opened too many Opus 10 on the channel, so feels really good. This is actually only our second box that we've opened of Opus 10. We've opened quite a few of 11 and a lot of 9s and 12s. In fact, I still have 2 unopened box of 12 because I had ordered 12 for so long ago from a few vendors, forgot about it. I just kept ordering them. And then they all kind of came at once, and I was like, okay, I guess we're opening a lot of Opus 12 on the channel. But Reagan, nice. Okay, all right. Kites. Ooh, another good Sky Pirate. I did a Yuna and the Pirates deck profile not too long ago. In fact, in the video description right now, you can go click on that Yuna and the Pirates under ffdecks.com. Go check them out. They are awesome. And I have the deck profile. It's actually pretty good. It's a fun deck. And then let's see, Rhonda626 also says, my respect for you just leveled up. Well, thank you very much. Sephiroth might actually become a good guy by fan demand. You know what? I think he has that potential. A great common. This should not be a common. This should at the very least be a hero card. And then what else is Rhonda says? He says, heard a rumor Sephiroth getting his own game. How incredible would that be? I think that would actually be pretty awesome. Perhaps it could be his redemption game, I guess, though I don't think he needs too much redemption. Again, I'm right there with you, Rhonda. I don't think he's that bad. Leviathan Hero is a good card, and oh, that's nice. Look at that. Okay, so we got Aerith here from 7. Of course, Aerith was killed by Sephiroth. Okay, maybe that's the only thing about Sephiroth that did bother me. He did kill Aerith. That was kind of messed up. But other than that, I have to say I'm a bit on, you know, I'm a bit on Sephiroth's side there. So let's see here. All right, so we got Aldo, White Mage, Genova, Cecil. That's a great comment as well. Loose, another good. That's a rare. That's right. Good. Oh, that was a common. That's a good comment. Jeez, it should not be a common. It should be rare. You got Cloud and Desh Hero. I always like the art on this card. And Genova Synthesis foil common. Nice. You know, this Desh here, every time I see him, he actually reminds me of a dear friend of mine that kind of looks at least similar to that. Maybe in the face bone structure. I don't know. I guess I could see him dressed like that. That's weird. Anyway, moving on. Let's see if we can finally get our first full art. I believe there are 2 full arts in each box set. And we want to try to get that beautiful Pinello or Raffia. Raffia. So here's an Aria. That's beautiful art there. And Philo. Okay, Ignacio Hero. And ooh, Alice. Foil Hero. Actually, that is the first time we have pulled this one here as a foil. We'll take it. Also, I believe done by the same artist, this Ignacio here. And let's see here. Ronde626 says, can you explain the playstyle of this game? I've only ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, I'd be happy to, Ronde626. And I highly recommend, if you want to check it out, go pick up a starter. I gotta say, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I will always enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! is pretty much kind of almost where my heart is. Although it's coming more and more into the Final Fantasy TCG. But if you have not played it, go pick up a starter. Very easy to pick up, I think, especially for Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. Ooh, Van, nice. That's a good Sky Pirate card. And foil Carmen Dark Knight, wonderful. So going back to your question, this game plays a lot somewhere between, I would say, Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh. Perhaps almost. Ooh, I want to be careful. It does have a bit of a Hearthstone if you've played Hearthstone. I really like it. It is a thinking game. Right now, it is still, it's 4 years old. So if you played Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, I actually started playing, when I had started playing Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, I played it when it was 4 years old. So this is why I'm jumping in this game. And, oh, really quickly, we've got foil, full art legend, Ren. Oh, that is amazing. Of course, the most expensive card right now in the set right here. And we have about a meeting of $58.86. It's a beautiful, cute, adorable full art card here from the Final Fantasy Wolf series. That's amazing. Oh, wow. That is fantastic. And it looks beautiful. Very, very good. The card quality, again, on the Final Fantasy TCG is so good. These cards feel great. Anyway, sorry about that, Rondez. Going back to your question, we just got to pause for the full arts. We just have to. So this game, again, plays a bit somewhere between Hearthstone, Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe a little bit of like Hearthstone. It is a bit of a slower go pace right now, though there is a lot of power creep with a lot of cards because they don't have quite a ban list set. They have banned 2 cards. But yeah, it is fun. It is a thinker. There is a ton of nice foil rare. There is a ton of strategy. There is a bit of a meta. You know, granted, I've been in the game for a few months now. If you go over to ffdex.com, you can see some wonderfully made decks that you can even try on ffdex.com. I highly recommend them. They are not an official Square Enix site, though they are a team that loves Final Fantasy and has provided some cool tools to build decks and play them. And go give it a shot. There's also on the Square Enix site, I do want to say there's something really cool about the Square Enix site, is there is a virtual tutorial which you can go through that teaches you how to play the game with virtual cards. It's pretty awesome. I wish they turned it into an actual game, and that's what people are kind of hoping that they end up doing. Ooh, we get a Refia Legend. Fantastic card, followed by a Regan Hero. Awesome. So I recommend going to try it. Pick up a couple of starters. They're at about, you know, $10 to $15, depending where you go and get them. Grab a friend. Of course, do it safely, please. I hope you all are wearing your masks and practicing social distancing. It's important. Let's keep it going until we get through this zombie apocalypse. But if you can, I have a friend I play with on weekends. Her and I pretty much have stayed quarantined. I just go over there to visit and play the game. She's been safe. I've been safe. And, oh, nice. Foil common loose. So, yeah, her and I picked up. I actually purchased her a starter as a gift from a past trip that I took. I purchased myself a starter. We both went through the virtual tutorial on the Square Enix site. And then read through the directions. Picked it up rather quickly, and she had never played any. Well, she played a little bit of Magic way back in the day, so she was able to pick this up quickly. I played, of course, lots and tons of Yu-Gi-Oh, and so I was able to pick this up quickly. And let me tell you, I love it. The variety of decks is great. Is there an Exodia equivalent? Actually, there kind of is. There is a card called Sin, and I'm thinking about creating a for fun Sin deck, which is a little bit like Exodia. There's also these, well, I call them Shakira. It's not Shakira. I think they're Shikari XYZ. When powered together, can do some pretty incredible stuff. Foil Prish Rare, that's a great one here. So there is that. I think eventually Final Fantasy Square Enix may release something like that. That which would be kind of cool to have an Exodia type of thing. But I think the Sin card and then the Shikari, I think they're called, XYZ cards are perhaps your closest to the instant win games. So yeah, And of course, Randez 626 FFX confirmed best. Yes. It is. Okay, Shiva. And we got foil common Kana Kumai. All right. So the value too on a lot of these cards is climbing. Getting your hands on some of these things is becoming harder and harder because more and more people are jumping into TCGs during this pandemic, which is awesome. We get more support here, but also these cards and this game is incredible. It is super popular right now in Japan. It's very, very popular in Europe, and it's climbing in its popularity every single day, it feels like, in America. I know US already has a really good following. Oh, and here we get our second full art Q-Seth foil common. Oh my gosh, what an amazing box. Wow. So again, these are full arts we already had, but you know what? We'll take them again. Why not? That is amazing. So out of Opus 12 here, I'm sorry, category Final Fantasy 12, I should say. Choose one forward or back up in your break zone and add it to your hand. Incredible, incredible card. Yeah. Okay. Also to, yeah, if so, you found the Sin card, right, Rondez? As Rondez, it seems he's converted. Good, we need another one there. That Sin card is pretty cool. What was I gonna say there? Oh my gosh, I totally lost my train of thought. I'm just so excited. I love opening these packs. They are so fun and so amazing. I think what you'll also find if you are new to this game, the card quality, the thickness of these cards is much thicker. It's about like the thickness of 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Very sturdy. They can take a beating. They do not damage very easily. Ah, yes, the value of the cards. It is climbing. Nice Chocobo Hero and a foil rare Lud. Nice. So it is climbing and climbing. The very first set, which we will open on this channel as we go through our series of Final Fantasy TCG from Opus 12 to 1, we will again open Opus 1 as we've done in the past. I got my hands from a wonderful gentleman. Oh, I didn't put them in the right order. That's okay. The beautiful Aria Rare and Azande. We will, of course, be opening Opus 1. The Opus 1 box is climbing in price. If you can get one under $500 right now, I would say get on it. Get an Opus 1 box. It is basically our Legend of Blue Eyes. It is the Final Fantasy version of Legend of Blue Eyes. There are still some available. And I would say it's more like the unlimited set of the original Legend of Blue Eyes. The first edition set, which is basically Wave 1 of this game, Wave 1, Opus 1, harder to come by. And if you can find one for under $2,000, I would say get it. So I remember back in the day when the Legend of Blue Eyes box back in 2006, if I believe, was almost $1,000, and I remember thinking to myself, that's ridiculous. Why would I ever pay that much? And you know what? Lots of regrets today. Lots and lots of regrets. So I have not made that mistake this time around. I have an unlimited box of, or I will say Wave 2 box of Opus 1 that I will keep forever sealed. Another one we will open on this channel, and then another Wave 1 if I can get my hands on one Wave 1 box. Will I keep it sealed? Actually, no. I think I will open it gladly here on this channel to share that experience with all of you because I love every single one of you. And I will try also to get my hands on another one that I think I'll just keep sealed. But the Opus 1 cards are climbing in value, so go for it if you can. Opus 11 as well. Hard to find. Sold out everywhere. I'm hoping that there is another printing of that box because I'd love to open another one. Nice, we got Thanos Legend. Wonderful, amazing card. Basically just immune to so much. And it's 9k power. Oh my gosh, so good. Followed by, okay, Gilgamesh. Not too bad. Not a bad Gilgamesh. And if any of you are interested, we did do a quick review in one of our, I think it was the last video I did where I showed a little bit of my small collection of singles that I'd purchased. It's not my full collection. I just wanted to give you all just a little bit of taste of some of the cooler cards that I've purchased from individuals online. It seems like a lot of you really like that, so I will do another follow-up and of some sort, and I'll share that experience with all of you. We got Dogga again, and then Ishtola, foil common. Why not? Ishtola's awesome. We can't blame her for just being a common card, and hey, she's at least a foil. And so let's see if we can get at least another legend card here. It's probably not going to be a full art because we've already pulled our 2 full arts out of this box, which is awesome. But let's see if we can at least get a... What is it? What are we looking for? Let's go our TCG player. We want at least a foil Refia, which I think... Wait, did we just get one? I think we did. No, we did not. At least Pinello, even if not full art. That's okay. So let's see what else we can get. Oh, Sarah, I love this one with the little Moogle. So cute, so adorable. Echo, Ifrit, it's a good one here. And Willis, nice. We'll take it. I'm actually really glad we got our hands on this one because this card here, hard to pull. And also, I think the best Ifrit cards of the Ifrit cards. So, yeah. Anyway, let's keep this going. Let's see, we've got Onion Knight, Ranger, Xarray, Black Mage. Oh, the art on this is just beautiful. In fact, go check out the art booklets that I had opened on the channel. The art, oh my gosh, the art! Anyway, we got Skelia and, oh, wow, whoa. Okay, not a full art, but still a foil Felthanos, which is incredible. Let's see if we can figure out. Should be, you know, worth something here. The Ifrit here, again, look at, see this Ifrit that we just pulled here? A non-foil, $7.50 median. Not too bad. And let's see if we can find Felthanos. Felthanos foil is a $5.20, oh, $6.93 for non-full art. Not too shabby. I'd also like to take a note really quickly. Staying on our TCG player here, this Fran, I love this Sky Pirate Fran card. Go check out also that stream that I did of that deck profile with Sky Pirates. It is a for fun deck. Possibly could be made competitive. Well, it can be made competitive. I really believe it can. And let's see, Rondez626 also made a comment here. Bahamut, my favorite Aeon. You know what? Bahamut is actually maybe my favorite one too, and I'm not just saying that because you're here. I really do mean it. I was having this conversation a couple weeks ago with my friend who I play the game with, telling her that I think Bahamut's probably my favorite, and then Shiva I think would come in second place, possibly. And we get a legend foil Zande. That is nice. Oop. That's an awesome card. Yeah, we'll take it. So, the nice thing about this game, also, if you're a collector, is that these cards are not so easily weighable, which is great. So you're guaranteed a foil, at least one foil in every set. And you can also get a non-foil of the same card, which is really good. I will say, as a Yu-Gi-Oh collector, although it's not quite the same across every set in Yu-Gi-Oh, another really good comment, is that some packs though can be easily weighed. That not really the case here with these, which is pretty great. Willis, Mutsuki, and oh, there's the Titus. There's that Titus for you, Rhonda626. Yeah, and then we got Shinra Soldier, foil common. Oh, looks really nice actually. I don't think we have this foil yet. And the nice thing too is that the commons, the heroes, and the legends in their foil full art form can be worth a lot. And starting from Opus 11, yes, it's got to be Opus 11. So the past two ones that we opened on this channel, they had started to do reprints of older cards in full art form. Older, really powerful cards, and that are worth quite a bit of money. So if you go look at one of our older Opus 11 and Opus 12 openings, you'll see, oh nice, Cloud of Darkness Legend, great card, followed by No, rare, it's cute. You'll go find in those videos that we opened those reprints. It was amazing. we pull really, really well out of Final Fantasy. And we got some of those reprints are only 3 per set you could get. You can kind of think of them as the equivalent of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of almost like the Starlight rares. And they are worth quite a bit. Pretty expensive cards. And we pulled them on this channel. It was amazing, and I loved sharing that with you all. Uni and okay, foil rare white tiger. Beautiful looking art. Beautiful, beautiful looking art. And let's keep it going. We're almost through here. What are we doing on time? So we're about half an hour. I'm actually quite proud of myself here. That we did this really well on time. I really want to try to keep it no more than what we're at right now, but we'll rush through these last few ones here. Onion Knight. I got an avalanche of commons and rares going on there. That's okay. Get those out of the way. Verena, that's a good card. Philo, another good card. Bosch. Oh, a foil. A beautiful foil. Sarah here. And I chucked my hero legend card somewhere. What did I do with it? Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. Wow, I just totally chucked Bosch just like that. I apologize there, Bosch. Not mean to do that to you. I don't think we have actually. I think this is the first time we've pulled this one. Sometimes it's funny because sometimes I have better luck on getting the legends, which is kind of like Final Fantasy's version of secret rares. If you compare them to Yu-Gi-Oh, I have an easier time of getting those legends than I do the heroes, which is you can kind of think of them as like the ultra rares. Warrior, Class 8, Kurosame, Kamlanaut, nice. Bridget. Cloud, Aerith, and ooh, Raz, another really good card for the Sky Pirates sets. There are tons of Sky Pirates in here. Hopefully, let's see if we can at least get a Fran. I think by this point, that's what we want. That is what we are targeting is Fran. At least a foil version of Fran. And we're on 3 from the end. Fourth Mugo, Q-Sith, nice. Shinra, G-Diver, Kurosame, Leon. Echo, and oh, a Cetra. That is a great, great hero card. We'll take another one of those. Why not? And then Gangana. I think I said that correctly, actually. Foil common. I'm quite proud of myself there. We will, of course, do a quick review of all of our pulls here once we get through this. So we got 2 more packs to go. Let's try to get that. At least I think now I kind of really want that Fran more so than the Pinello or the other. Let's see if we can get Fran. Because the art on it is also beautiful, and I think it just would look cool in the collection of foil Fran. There's Sakura there, Musk, Monk, Mog, Reckon, Pinello, Ramza, Caius, and okay, foil Onion Knight. Ooh, I can't be mad at you. You're just adorable. Let's see if we can. We got 1 pack left. 1 pack. Come on, Fran. Let's see if we can end on a high note here. Last pack here. All right. So we got White Mage, Knight. Yeah. I'll struggle with that one. Geomancer, Shivan, Bartz, Diesel, Sarah, Atlas, Naji. Okay, we'll take Rama. That's not bad. And okay, we ended on actually kind of a high note here. It's not Fran, but still, Cloud of Darkness foil starter. That's a great card. We will gladly take that one. And let's go ahead and do a quick review of what we've gotten here. So let's see here. We will just put our TCG player back up here to the top here. We pulled really well. We didn't get what we want, but I think we got something better. So we're going to go ahead and quickly go through our Heroes Legends as we always do here. If you do watch this, well, I guess if you did watch this later, you've probably skipped to the end. Anyway, if you did skip to the end, that's okay, because I kind of do that with others too. So we got Caius, Citra, Aerith, Bosch, Uni, Cloud of Darkness, Legend, Titus, Garland, Skyla, Ifrit, Daga, Felthanos, Legend, Rama, Ark, Zack, Zande, Legend, Chocobo, or Choco, did I say that right? Oh, yeah, I think I did. Seagard, Shiva, Sarah, Gilgamesh, Refia, yep, Legend, there we go, okay. Alice, Sephiroth, Van, Ignacio, Desh, Leviathan, Regan, Folka, Titan, Zack, Chocobo, Daga, Shantoto. Every Shantoto card is just so good. And a Warrior of Light. We did really well really, really well there on our legends. And so it looks like we have so far non-foil legends. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. Not too bad. And then let's look at our foils here. We've gotten Cloud of Darkness. We'll count that as like a legend. Foil common Onion. Okay, Raz. Sarah. White Tiger. No. Shinra. Zande legend. Filthanos legend. Willis. Shtola. Gilgamesh. Kurosame. Gargonzola. That makes me hungry for some reason. Arya. Lud. Full art Q-Sith. Yes, thank you. Oh, come back here, Q-Sith. Ah, he's running all over the place. Kana Kamari. Preesh. Luce. Regan. Black Tortoise. Ren foil. Full art legend. Our second one that we've pulled on this channel. Just incredible. So good. Dark Knight. Alice. Genova, Aerith, beautiful looking card. Kites, Caius, Joker Jokin, Ramza, starter, nice. Onion Knight, Uni, Cloud, and Onion Knight. So I think we did pretty good. I am not complaining with what we have gotten out of this box. Wow, that was amazing. Anyway, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are staying safe and you're taking care of yourselves. I always mention BetterHelp.com. I have links down there in the video description. I'm not a sponsor, but use them. If you need the mental health help, go. Reach out to someone. Remember, you're all wonderful. You're all beautiful. You're all loved. Stay safe. Be happy. Show kindness and love to one another. Until next time, bye-bye.